I get asked all the time on why I do keto and intermittent fasting, especially from the perspective of how avid I am into bodybuilding and muscle development. Let me tell you a little bit about my journey with keto and intermittent fasting. I've been competing on and off for the better part of 18 years, and I had used keto principles numerous times to prepare down the stretch, like the last 5, 6, 7 weeks for a show. So I had a lot of experience with keto and knew it had numerous great qualities about fat burning and things like that. But my journey really began about 12 months ago. You know, at 40 years old, I started to notice my body just was not metabolizing body fat the way it used to. And I had developed a severe case of acid reflux known as GERD. And my doctor put me on Nexium. And it was so bad that I had to take Nexium every day. I could not survive without it. It was a daily pill. And through research, I just discovered how much long-term side effects there is to Nexium, which is a statin drug, you know, like blood pressure and cholesterol medicine. So I went on like a self-taught investigation on how to alleviate GERD symptoms in hopes of getting off the Nexium. And I kept coming back to keto. And so I went to my doctor. We started experimenting with taking Nexium every other day, every 3 days, once a week, and just nothing seemed to work. And so I decided to start on a very strict keto diet for therapeutic purposes, using organic foods. And about 2 weeks into it, I actually became aware of an intermittent fasting protocol. Now, I've been doing this physical fitness and nutrition for the better part of 21 years, have a college degree in this type of field. And I had a lot of just surface information on intermittent fasting, had never really dug deep on it, investigated it, taken my time to actually experiment with it. So about the end of last July, I started implementing intermittent fasting with a keto protocol 2 times per week. Long story short, by September, I was not taking Nexium at all. And over the next 3 months, all of my GERD symptoms went away. Blood pressure went down, triglycerides, cholesterol, all these aspects, these vital aspects of health and wellness began to, come together in my life. But what was amazing about it was the fact that my energy levels didn't change, my appetite was not insatiable, and those are all part of the benefits of keto and intermittent fasting. Appetite suppressant, through the releasing of growth hormone, you burn body fat. I mean, guys, I lost almost 60 pounds and have been able to keep it off using intermittent fasting and keto. And I've quit taking Nexium. I mean, it's just been an amazing life change for me. 222 pounds right now. This time last year, I was 267 pounds. Remember stepping on the scale at the doctor, and he was like, "Ryan," he was like, "Brother, you're 40 years old. You can't keep walking around this heavy." Because, I mean, that was my MO. I would walk around 260, 270, slim up for the summer, for the beach, down to 235, 240. Would struggle to get there, couldn't get any less. And he challenged me to get to 225, and I was like, there's no way I can get to 225. But ultimately, trying to alleviate just awful acid reflux. Guys, I couldn't eat anything without feeling like a flamethrower was in my throat. So in the process of healing my body, I lost almost 60 pounds, and I've kept it off. That's my story. It's rooted in nutrition. It's rooted in therapeutic aspects, and one of the major benefits was I lost almost 60 pounds, and you know, who don't want to do that? I feel great. Energy levels are fantastic. There's nothing negative that I can say about keto or intermittent fasting. Guys, it's worth trying. It is a lifestyle change that you will be glad you tried. Talk soon.